ladies and gentlemen, I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in a front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we can be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard. We are ready to go when you are.
Hewanora Ground ISLANDWAYS 212 with Sierra request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Islandways 212 taxi to and hold short of runway 28 using taxiway Bravo Echo Charlie. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 28 via taxiway Echo Charlie Islandways 212.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 212. Our flight time will be roughly 27 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. It does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, put your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Tawanora Tower ISLANDWAYS 212 ready at runway 28 departing straight out.
Islandways 212 wind calm straight out departure approved.
We're prepared for
Cleared for
takeoff.
takeoff runway 28.
Cleared for takeoff runway 28 Islandways 212.
Island Ways 212 contact Piarco Center on 123.7. Good day.
123.7 Island Ways 212. Goodbye. Piarco Center ISLANDWAYS 2129,400 feet.
Island Ways 212 Piarco Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact approach on 119.8. Good day.
119.8 Island Ways 212. Goodbye.
Bombardier Mike Uniform Sierra descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
One two three decimal 7 Island Ways 212. Goodbye.
Bombardier Mike Uniform Sierra descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Piarco Center ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 Piarco Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact approach on 120.8. Good day.
120.8 Island Ways 212. Goodbye. Approach ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 approach altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact Piarco Center on 123.7. Good day.
Going to 123.7 Island Ways 212. Piarco Center ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 Piarco Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact approach on 120.8. Good day.
120.8 Island Ways 212. Goodbye. Approach ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 approach altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact Piarco Center on 123.7. Good day.
123.7 Island Ways 212. Goodbye. Piarco Center ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 Piarco Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact approach on 120.8. Good day.
120.8 Island Ways 212. Goodbye. Approach ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 approach altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact Piarco Center on 123.7. Good day.
123.7 Island Ways 212. Goodbye. Piarco Center ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 Piarco Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Island Ways 212 contact approach on 120.8. Good day.
Going to 120.8 Island Ways 212. Approach ISLANDWAYS 21210,000 feet.
Island Ways 212 approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Approach Cessna November 201 Hotel Romeo is passing 6,600 feet, descending 2,100 feet. Cessna November 201 Hotel Romeo, approach altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue. Cessna 1 Hotel Romeo Airport is at your 1 o'clock 12 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude, report runway in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude, Cessna 1 Hotel Romeo. Cessna 1 Hotel Romeo has the runway in sight. Cessna 1 Hotel Romeo, you are 10 miles north of Tango Victor Sierra Alpha. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact tower on 118.8. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.8, Cessna 1 Hotel Romeo.
and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 6:26 p.m. and it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Island Ways 212.
Island Ways 212 radar, contact 2 miles south of Tango Victor Sierra Alpha 400 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger, ISLANDWAYS 212.